I'm Allison with FlickDirect, and I'm speaking with Jason Ritter and Alisha Wainwright about Netflix Raising Dion. Hi, how are you?
Good.
So great, thank you.
So what attracted you to this show initially?
I think what attracted me to it was something I hadn't seen before, and
It's not your typical superhero story.
It's not your typical superhero story, and it combined a lot of elements that I enjoy in different shows into one show. I like sci-fi and superheroes and that kind of thing, and I also really like sort of family shows that are have humor involved, and then are also moving and remind me of my family and things like that. And so it kind of just hit on all cylinders for me.
So you have superheroes in your family?
I have a couple superheroes in my family. Yeah,
Excellent.
I'm not supposed to talk about it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Shh. That'll be our secret.
Yeah, exactly.
How about you, Alisha?
I mean, for me, the story, the fact that it follows a superhero's mom primarily, and kind of how she in her own way is a superhero, is the first thing that I gleaned from the pilot. And it made me laugh, it made me think about motherhood, and it made me happy to know that there was this whole fantastical world being created around a young black boy. And I think there's so many elements that made it so appealing for people to want to be involved in it in any capacity. Like even crew members in Atlanta were excited to be a part of the show. And so that's when I knew I wanted it. Because it was something that once you read it, you knew that people were going to gravitate towards it. It was, like Jason said, something I hadn't seen before.
Yeah, absolutely. So far what I've seen, I absolutely love. But let's talk about Josiah, because he's so good for being so young. What's it like working with him?
I mean, it was challenging. He's limited to a certain number of hours a day, so taking that into consideration, it was kind of interesting. I had never experienced that before, working with a kid for such an extended period of time. But he's so bright, he's so full of energy, and he's thoughtful and curious, and very much like his character on the show. So they really found an actor who could emulate the character just seamlessly, because he, I don't think he has superpowers in real life, but like basically personality-wise.
I think he might believe.
Yes, I think that's probably very true.
What can you tell me about the thing in the storm?
Oh.
It doesn't seem good.
No, it definitely doesn't.
Slightly malevolent.
Slightly malevolent. I mean, yeah, I don't know. It doesn't seem great.
He's like, I'm just trying to give you a high five.
You got something on your face?
I keep shocking people by accident. I'm just trying to be friendly. That's one of the big, exciting sort of, it starts off and it's a sort of a beautiful family dramedy, or whatever you want to call it, with this supernatural element. He's learning about his powers, and then you realize, oh, in a world where there are powers and there are heroes, there are also bad guys.
Yes.
So very quickly, if you suddenly had a child that had powers, how do you think you'd react?
I'd run away. I think the funny thing about Nicole's character is when she finds out he has powers, she puts him in a car and she drives to their lake house because she doesn't know what to do. She just wants him to go somewhere where no one will see what will happen because she's scared. And I think I would do something pretty similar.
Yeah, I probably would do basically what my character does. I'd be like, okay, so let's see what else you can do. Can you float this? All right, now try to float this. All right, now can you jump over to there?